duties, man. Trash duties. Matt's out here working. I'm the housewife today. Matt, what the hell, man? This thing's supposed to be done. Bought the C5 Z06. You know, got the deal of a lifetime. Nothing new here. Paid $10,500. It's worth $25,000, but I'm not selling it. I've been looking for this car for 2 years now, and we finally found it. My new drift car is here. Catch me at Formula Drift here soon because I'm the next Ken Block. I'm speaking it into existence. It might take me like 20 years to become pro, but you know, new goals, new goals. But yeah, here she is. She's a beautiful, beautiful 2002 C5 Z06 with 80,000 miles. Clean title, squeaky clean, no accidents. Original paint. The paint's not the best, but it's original. It's a little patinaed, but it's a clean title.
So there's no baked on wrap on it?
No baked on wrap, but the guy said reverse is out, and he said he drained the transmission fluid because he wanted to see if there's metal shavings in it, and he said it still ran and drove fine. So we're gonna put fluid in it, we're gonna wash it, and then we're gonna go up to my boys over at 5 Bar. They welded my exhaust on my C8, and we're gonna see what they think, man. And it runs. Just doesn't go in reverse. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna need some sponsors too. You know, I'm gonna have to make that happen as well. We don't have much of a plan. We're gonna go drift it too. We gotta test it. Make sure she's dialed for drifting because it's not all pimped out, but it's stock. Just see what a stock car can do, you know? Go do a little 360 in this thing. We are filling up the tranny with fluid because my guy drained it. Any day now, Matt, I would already have this bitch filled.
Well, guess what, Judy? You're on my time now since I'm getting it. I'm actually getting you like really set up though, so I don't want to hear no shit.
Oh,
you don't
brother.
gotta do nothing. You just go ahead.
Did you put the bottom tube in?
Yeah.
What a guy, man. There's a lot of lights on. Project car. I can't seem to get away from them. All right, let's ride. Well, boys, first ride in my brand spanking new C5 Z06. So we don't know nothing about this car, except the reverse don't work, but I haven't even tested if the reverse doesn't work. AC don't work. He pulled it all apart to redo the headliner. Never put it back together. She's a work in progress, you know, first fill up. We're about to go over to 5 Bar and get their opinion on it. It's got an engine line on there, gonna check that, start figuring out what parts we need to make this thing a drift car. I'll tell you what, I'm fired up about this thing though. Oh, I shouldn't speak too soon though.
Yeah, stop it.
I'm like, damn, this thing's sick, cuts. Yeah. This thing's a piece of shit.
Well, look, there's a hole in it.
Yeah, but
right there.
What the fuck? That looks like where they put the amp. Looks
they
like
drilled a hole through the freaking
gas tank to put an amp in this bitch. That's why the interior's out of it, bro. That guy was lying. We got a gas leak. We just realized we have a gas leak. Look at this. Dude, this motherfucker. That guy was lying. So look at, he must have went to put an amp in, and then look at now. Oh my God, bro.
We're driving like that, bro.
Dude, we were driving like that into the cab with these I mean, this is just a ground, but look at this. Who knows what that is? That could be a fucking power wire. Bro, what if we would have blown up, bro?
All these wires look brand new. They're probably putting the freaking thing in, and they were like, oh shit, we gotta sell this thing.
What an idiot, bro. This sounds expensive.
We've racked up a couple bills already. We haven't
even... we just put a full tank in this. What a scumbag, bro. I'm gonna call that mother lover.
Judo, what's good?
Hey, man. That's a power. I got a question. Did you put a system in this thing by chance?
At one point, yeah. You had asked me that before I left, or before you left. At one point, it did have a system in it, yeah.
Oh, really? It had an amp?
Yeah, it was... Yeah, so I was gonna say I wound up, I forget what happened. Oh yeah, that's right. When the water had gotten in there, it had damaged everything. Like the sub was no good, and so was the amp. So I left the wiring in there because there was nothing wrong with that. It was just the sub and the amp, you know, were no good.
So, did you notice that the fuel is filling the whole passenger seat with gas, and the whole interior is flooded with fuel right now?
No, I did not know that at all. How? But there's no way. It
seemed like you screwed
inside in the interior.
You screwed the screw right through the.
It seems like you put an amp behind the passenger seat, and you put a hole through the gas tank, and now literally it's squirting fuel into the whole passenger side.
I don't understand how that's possible. Because first I didn't do the amp. That was done by somebody else. Like I brought that to a place to get done in Germany. But what I was going to say is, besides that car had ran. If that's the case, that's so dangerous because That car had been running for, I don't even know how many, probably about 2 years like that.
No. There's no way. Because, bro, it's literally... It's the whole floorboard is like you poured a bucket of fuel into it right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's what doesn't make sense unless the screws that guy had put in there were literally the only thing that was keeping the holes plugged up.
There's like power wires up in this bitch. Like I just unplugged the battery. Like I'm worried this bitch was gonna spark up. This is crazy, bro. Like this is nuts. Like the whole floorboard has 2 inches of fuel on it, and when I bought the car from you, it had no fuel in it. Like the gas gauge said nothing. I was like, I wonder if the gas gauge is broken, and I just topped it off. I was like, oh, the gas gauge is good. And now let me FaceTime you. Look at it. It's literally squirting fuel into.
Oh wow, that is insane.
Dude, there's no way you couldn't have known about this. Like it's impossible.
They had to have known.
Yeah, as is.
Yo.
This is a disclaimer.
So, yo, dude, I'm at the shop and everyone's here is like, bro. I mean, I'm not some Joe Schmo either. I obviously know. Like, there's no way that you couldn't have known. Like, I just put gas in it and it's fucking squirting fuel into the cab, and you had the cab all stripped apart because you said you were redoing the headliner. But if you just were redoing the headliner, then you wouldn't have pulled the whole seat out and all the carpet out. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, it's impossible for you not to know.
Hold up. Yes, it is, because that car never had a full tank of gas in it since before I took the amp out. Because, like I said, when it shipped, it's not allowed to have a full tank of gas in it. It's not allowed to have gas in it at all. You're supposed to run it out. So the only way that I'm thinking that I didn't notice it, or it was ever an issue, is because when the amp was installed, the screws that guy must have put in had to have been sealing it up from allowing that to happen. When I took that amp out, there was never any gas in it above basically maybe 2 gallons, because I didn't have a reason for it. I didn't want any of the gas to go bad in the tank. Before you go accuse me of that.
I mean, bro, I'm not trying to be like some dick, but just imagine, like, dude, like, think about what's happening.
100%, and I feel bad about that, but I did not know about that. That is 100% true. Like, I was on from the beginning about everything.
So pretty much,
was not something that was ever
the screw must have been holding in the gas. That's the only way this could.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing I can think is when he drilled it in, was legitimately plugging it up.
Bro, I mean, this is crazy, bro. There's a fucking power wire and a negative wire sitting under the seat while it's getting filled with fuel. This is nuts. Could have just blown up. We could have just got ejecto-seated, blown up, died. Like, literally, like this is crazy. Well, bro, how much is this gonna cost me? Because this is ass. Like, I was thinking you're a super transparent guy, and I would have filled this up at the gas station, but I bought it right there. Now I feel taken advantage of.
Well, okay, I get
whether you did it purposefully or not, I mean, the bottom line is I'm kind of fucked right now. I don't know. Like, I understand I didn't buy it as a turnkey car, but like, I wasn't expecting having to pull the whole gas tanks out and find new gas tanks and swap them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
If there was like something crazy happened that wasn't that big of a deal, like, and you just didn't know, I get that, but like gas leaking into the cab is pretty nuts. Like, that's like not a problem. We're like, oh, bro, it's whatever. It's a used car. It's like,
yeah, I 100% got you, man. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I didn't even know about it.
I mean, you could give me some money back.
I mean, come on, dude. Like, we sold it as is. That was the whole deal.
Bro, but there's gas leaking into the cab. Isn't that kind of nuts?
I got that, bro. But I'm also saying that I did not know that.
I feel like it's slightly hard to believe, but
I mean, I'm just at the shop right now, and everyone's like, dude, you need to take this thing back. Who'd you buy this thing from? What the fuck? You could have just died on the way here.
That's crazy.
He's not gonna give me the money back. Fuck yeah. I tried giving you $500 though.
Yeah.
I might as well try. I mean, bro, honestly, if you just sent me back that Zell for $500, I mean, I'd still feel like this is ass, but at least it'll pay for like the tanks, and then it'll pay maybe, I don't know how much the tanks are gonna cost, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna cost more than $500. That would make me feel fair. I don't even know what to do. I can't even drive it home. I'm stuck here right now.
You drove that there?
Yeah.
How did you drive that there, bro? You
We filled it up with transmission.
And everything?
Dude, we put transmission fluid in and drove it up to the shop. It's like 10 minutes. I mean, bro, I just think that's fair, bro. I mean, I never saw anything with gas leaking into the cab or anything crazy. What can we do about this? This is kind of like, this isn't fair to me. You don't think you could just send me that $500 back? Like, because I was trying to pay you $10,000, and then you weaseled me for the extra $500.
Like I said,
I didn't even want to pay the $10,500, but you were like, bro, come on. I was like, oh, this guy's a nice guy. I just feel taken advantage of, you know? So,
if I would have known
you think you
about
could just send me that $500, bro? Because that'll help pay for this, bro.
I got what you're saying.
I really
man.
need
Like
that.
I said, dude. Like, okay, well then I should go back up to Orlando and say the same thing to those guys.
You should.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Those guys, I'll go with you. Those guys screwed you. We'll get your 500 from those guys too.
I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, 2 wrongs don't make it right, man. Come on, bro. It's only 500 bucks.
Let's stop, man.
Let's hook a brother up. Oh, can you send me like 300?
I could have been the dick that had you fly all the way out to, what was it, North or South Carolina? And
Oh, you saw that video, yeah. So this is a double whammy for me. Now I got, that one went bad, now this one's going kind of bad. I'm just like, damn. Let me get 250, bro. Come on.
No, bro. No, man. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm sorry I haven't. But the answer is no.
At least buy the tanks off eBay. They're 150. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, dude, that's fine, but I'm just telling you.
Oh, that's fine? It's only 200 with free shipping or best offer.
Bro.
Could I just send you the link?
I'm good.
I'm just gonna send you the link, bro. It's only 200 bucks.
All right, man.
All right, I appreciate you, man.
Yep.
All right, thanks.
All right, bye.
He's not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him it though.
I'm surprised he was on the phone that long.
I thought he would have hung up too.
I know, me too.
Honestly, bro, I mean, this is
Kinda
honestly fucked up, but I believe you didn't know. But still, like, how do you not know about this? It seems like you're lying because all the carpet's out and the carpet's not out on that side. There's no way, bro. There's no way. You definitely knew.
I think we're gonna have to take a slight intermission, try to figure out the plan.
We're gonna have to figure this out.
Yeah.